There is nothing like a rally to excite the voters, but what happens before and after a candidate gives a speech is just as important.
Every night we stay up late entering data and kind of planning out the next day's events and stuff.
Hillary Clinton supporter Tim Phan works close to a 12-hour day, recruiting volunteers to knock on doors and make phone calls from English to Korean
선생님은 Hillary Clinton
to Spanish
Es el día de la elección.
to remind people to vote.
If they do pick up the phone, because sometimes people don't answer the phone, or it's a wrong number, hopefully they tell us yes, they're voting for Hillary.
Phan also helps organize events like this one to rally the volunteers.
We're open 9 to 9.
A few miles away, passionate Bernie Sanders volunteer Jeremy White is working for his candidate.
For me, the best part is when you meet somebody else who just has that empathy in them, that has the passion to just drop everything and do whatever they can for this revolution and to get our voices heard and the voices of those that aren't represented.
Jeremy White works in the film industry and created this Bernie's coffee shop.
Usually we have about 3 people come in asking for coffee. We tell them we don't serve that, unfortunately, but they can sign up to volunteer.
I'm just with the Bernie Sanders campaign.
Besides knocking on doors and calling potential voters, these Sanders supporters are also selling T-shirts to support their efforts. No one from Donald Trump's campaign responded to VOA's request to interview a campaign worker. Without access to volunteers, VOA found plenty of supporters at a Trump rally. While they are mainly white here, there are a small handful of immigrants and their children to speak for Trump.
Well, I think the things that he says are offensive are things that need to be said, though. In the end, all that matters is that America's safe, America's strong, and America's great again.
We've had a lot of presidents who have been movie stars. We've had generals become president, people who have been in the army, governors, senators. We've never had a billionaire. I want to try something new.
Campaigners may vote for different candidates, but they have one thing in common. They share the belief that every vote counts. Elizabeth Lee for VOA News, Los Angeles.
All right, see you soon. Yeah.